Well, I don't know what's happening, but looks like the tube screwed me again. Kind of pissed, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's see. We gotta redirect elsewhere. Give me just a moment. I'll be right with you guys. Sorry. I do not know what happened again. Anyway, let's say hi to those of you who made it over. Sorry about that, folks. Not sure what happened. Guess I need to kill the other stream. For those of you who gifted memberships, thank you to Liberty Hall's Cat and Ruby Hoove. By the way, we are live over on YouTube. It's the only place. Looks like X is over, folks. Hopefully I see you over on the other chat. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened. Huge foul. For those of you who made it over, thank you. I have no idea what happened. YouTube decided we weren't going to be live today. So, fresh stream, fresh dreams, but I'm here. And so are you. For those of you who made it over here, thank you. Man, that is such a hot mess. Oh, goodness, goodness. We are going to take a little extra time then today and get into the things of the day that need to be handled. Sorry about that. Please re-hit the like button. Please share out the stream because I have a feeling nobody knows we're here other than us, so thank you. For both Liberty Hall's Cat and Ruby Hoove, thank you for the Culture Casino memberships. The old stream is now private. I will be deleting it soon. Sorry about that. Truly I am. All right, I think I have everything organized. For those of you on Rumble, I apologize. I will upload this as a separate thing, I guess. I think it says I'm live on Rumble. I don't know if I am. If I am, hi, everybody. All right, let's get to it. I want to say hi to each and every one of you, so let's do what we normally do and say hi to the weatherman, Miss Pico Cafe. Let's see, who else do we have out there in the world? We got Kaliki Okedi. Culture's being real late, and Gary today. Well, there you go. Hey, what's up, Philip Gaming? And the beautiful Deeple. Hello. Brady Bloomer, hello. These are all from the Green Machine. Green Machine worked fine today. That's right, Puddle Jumper. Low spec Linux laptop in the house. Black Saber, the shark of paper. Ubisoft is real time hacking me. Maybe. I don't know. I got put in my place, let me tell you. We got Lee Kindler out there. We got the Captain Fandom Nerd in the house. And I'm getting wonderful messages from my friends that they're feeling better. So there's that. Morgan King is here. We got Morning Hayes here. Now we're starting to catch up with the folks on YouTube. Hire that IT guy. There you go. Thanks, Putin. Dr. Megatron. How you doing? Jonathan Conroy is out there, of course. We got Jill Powers. Thank you. Yeah, that was very odd. That was very odd indeed. We did get a member chat from Tobias Culturito. How's the day going? I'm excited for Beetlejuice. I am too. Carl Singh is out there in the world. Hello, Carl. What's up? Zachary Richards says, darned woo-tubes. That's right. That's right. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're new, you're appreciated. If you're here accidentally, hit the subscribe button and then turn the notifications on. O.C. Dobbins, here you are. Look at that. All right, we are live for 7 minutes, haven't even started the show. Yeah, and I was like, stream broken. But we fixed it. Hey, you know what didn't fail, though, is Green Machine. So just keep about that. What's up? Muqtadir Ali. Hey, Randall Orser is here, my favorite Canadian. We got Bimo Beta. That's not true. I love all my Canadian friends. He's just, he's here. Because, Morgan King's in Canada. A lot of y'all are in Canada. I am not a boomer this time, D-Bud. I'm not. Sorry, Princess Fiona, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah. The beautiful people. Yeah. What's up, Snort? Good to see you, buddy. I don't know what's going on. Now I have no thumbnail. I don't have any history. If you listen to this intro music for 5 minutes, you'll go insane. It's probably true. But I got a membership gift from Hoove. Thank you for that gifted membership. Take Two Culture. Yeah, I feel like that. Everybody say hi to Jonas today when you see him, which that's coming up next. Is that Park Place live? There we go. Radio voice engaged. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Look at all these wonderful people. Holy cow! It's Muqtadir Ali's birthday. Well, let's do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friend. Muqtadir Ali, happy birthday to you. All right, let's do the show. Here we go. Donovan Bradford is in the house. John Graber, the space jockey. Hello. Gabby, hello. And for those of you who came from Follow the Bradleys Fun, thanks for the extra effort to get here. Scott Cook, what's going on? Stupid Flanders. That's probably. I see the gremlins are in the system. Yes, they are. SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor. Critizable? I don't know. But you're here now, and I thank you. All right, folks. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have lots to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. 18 stories and all. I don't think I'll be able to breathe very often here, so let's go. Arcane Season 2 trailer is, putting me off the show. I don't think I'll be watching Arcane Season 2, but the trailer dropped today. Might be worth a view. I saw it right as it broke, so I have unfavorable opinions. I'll probably try to watch 1 or 2 episodes, but chances are it's gone a little bit too far into the political garbage, and I think I'm going to be done. Speaking of done, the UK is done with pursuing any conviction for Harvey Weinstein. Why? Well, because like the United States, special things had to be done in order to make this happen, and they just can't find what they need to get a conviction. Well, that should have been the case in a lot of places. Is this guy a bad, scumball, terrible human being? Yes. Should he find justice? Of course he should. But the problem is there are legal structures in place, and they despite their best efforts, they only took down a couple of 3 people with this movement. And what did that do? It basically broke the justice system in the United States. Pepsi revives We Will Rock You campaign for Gladiator 2. That's right. You're going to get an NFL kickoff with this. Enjoy. Super fun. All in promotion of, well, initially anyway, Gladiator 2, which is going to be garbage. Disney pauses anything to do with Neil Gaiman. Why? Well, he's really bad and seemingly admitted to it. I'm pretty sure that Disney has a lot of skeletons in their closet. So they don't want anybody to go rooting around in their closet. They'd rather, put the pause on Graveyard Book and have them go after Neil. I have the receipts, says Beau. Beau is after Disney hardcore and says that the NDA that's being enforced against him is illegal, and he's out to prove it. Dude's mad, and I don't know, Disney. This may have been the wrong fight to pick. Speaking of wrong fight to pick, are you guys going to pick Joker 2? There was an 11-minute standing ovation for this film at the Venice Film Festival. Not really certain that it deserved it, or I don't know if the main audience, that would be you and I, would agree with this. Joker 2 seems a little niche for a film. Maybe that's what was appreciated about it at the festival. I'm also going to say it looks like Joaquin Phoenix is short, because Lady Gaga is not tall. Moving on, of course, we have something to look forward to this weekend, starting, well, I guess yesterday or even Tuesday. You could see Beetlejuice. Don't say it a third time. And it looks like they're trying to undercut what the real number projections are, because it still looks like a $140 million opening globally for the weekend. But I think it's going to be pretty big. And 36 years later, I think people still love this character. By the way, love is not something you would associate with Ubisoft right now. Why? Well, if you take a quick look at this, Ubisoft shares fell to their lowest point since 2015. That's a long time ago. Analysts are cutting sales forecasts left and right, as I've been reporting here on this channel. If you've been paying attention, Ubisoft is releasing 3 consecutive games that have no interest. That's not good. This is one of them. It also kind of gives you the idea that Star Wars is in big trouble, and you can maybe understand why the Disney shills are after the 3 biggest anti-garbage YouTubers out there. Our friends Gary, Critical Drinker, D-Day Cobra, and all of G&G. Why? Well, we actually have enough influence that we can turn the tide. Or they just want to be able to shill their product without hearing any kind of feedback about just how bad it's wrong. Plus, they want to get paid. And let me tell you, Rewriting Ripley, still backed by Disney. You got Verizon acquiring Frontier Communications for $20 billion in a cash deal. That is going to be interesting. They are a massive fiber provider, and I'm not sure I'd let this go through if I were you, FTC. Kelsey says that Taylor Swift is drafting up plays for him because she's a little biased. Well, this is a piece of propaganda that was thrown out there because guess what else dropped? Apparently, this isn't a real relationship. This is a convenience ship. And they're going to drop it at the end of the month, according to some leaks recently. Not sure if I believe it, but hey, that's out there. Speaking of what's out there, not jobs. Jobs are maybe not as easy to lose, but they're hard to get. And there's a lot of mixed messages coming from Associated Propaganda right now. Applications for U.S. jobless claims fell to a 2-month low, despite the fact that layoffs are happening at a rapid rate, especially in the gaming industry. And more are coming. By the way, Biden administration is going to electrify Wisconsin. I didn't know Wisconsin didn't have electricity. I'm sorry, Tom. How are you making your computer work? We got the stock market today holding steady, well, slightly. A little bit of concern over what's happening around us in the world and the mixed economic data. Speaking of mixed things, Meta's trying to mix up what's going on politically in the U.S. with what's going on in Venezuela, with a panel telling them we can't really limit, dissent in crises. Okay, well, we're having a crisis in the U.S., so try not limiting it here. White House is signaling that it's going to stop Nippon Steel's plan to buy U.S. steel. Well, we've been hearing about this for 8 months or 9 months. Really? Okay. And finally, we have, home builders in the midst of a credit crunch. Home starts fell 16%. Want to talk about mixed economic data? Well, there you go. Double-digit falls in housing starts. No bueno. No bueno indeed. Thanks for sticking it out, folks. I really appreciate the over 200 of you here, but don't go anywhere because we've got a bear story coming up now. Welcome to bonus time. Sorry about all that kerfuffle, folks. I think that's my channel's, well, not really. I can't say it. Look, sometimes that's used far too often. It had been. People were, tagging me for stuff, seeing if they were. I don't know if I was the test case for the Disney shills, but we're certainly going to talk about that, on that Park Place and probably over on the H-cast as well. And then I'm going to go see Beetlejuice, and then I'm going to run back here and do a review. And then I'm going to be on, the Thursday night throwdown with Comics Division, the star of Friday Night Tides. So hopefully you guys can check us out everywhere I just said. And if not, well, I'll probably try to tell you where I am today in Twitter, which you should be following me on X. And I'm very sorry whatever happened with the previous stream. That thing is now gonzo. It is privated, never to return. Sorry about that. And for those of you on X who are missing me right now, I'm sorry, but thanks for popping over here. Let's get to the bear story. I promised we will do that right now. Unexpected tourist. That's right. A tourist decided he wanted to go to the museum. So he's in Vicksburg. He's there for a visit. Heads to the old courthouse museum. And you can see him here in this circle, which I really wish they hadn't done. But there's a little bit more video down here. And let's play what is left of this as he just saunters down the street. See the bear? Initially, he looks like a big dog. I started the video from, I'd already started viewing it, so that we wouldn't be waiting for him to like saunter down the street. But there he is. And he's coming for a visit. Apparently, the police in Vicksburg were well aware of what was going on with the bar. This happened on Tuesday night. And he just kind of moseyed around town. And the police were just monitoring where he was, trying to move people about and evacuating them. Duh, bear. That's right. Look, I like bears a lot. What do we got going on here? Don't know. But he just kind of wandered around for a while. And he did eventually make his way to the courthouse museum. Unfortunately, they didn't give us any of that footage, but it is what it is. Apparently, the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks were notified right away. And they just basically said, leave the bear alone and allow it to leave the area on its own without human interaction. That's exactly what he did. So, black bears are fairly common in that part of the universe. They're the most, I believe, the most common bear you're going to find in any state. In fact, now I think we have bear hunting season in a few states if you get drawn. But he just rolled up and said, hey. So there's that. Yeah, best advice, leave bear alone. You should be fine. I'm going to tell you, bears are always just out looking for food, and they've come across humanity maybe a little too often and are just much less scared. Yeah, I ended up being live on Rumble, so Rumble warped. YouTube did not, so we have a fresh YouTube. There's that. So thanks for being there. Those of you on the green machine, you're amazing. Thank you all. Who else is out there? We got a lot of folks. If I didn't say hi, folks, it's for no other reason than we had strange things happening. Strange things were afoot at the Circle K. Let's take a look at. I did get a super chat. Hey, Pro is here. Wait, no, Pro's not here. Pro was gifted a membership. Holy cow. Well, hey, Pro, welcome. Weatherman sends $2 to make it holla on the green machine. $2 for the working man. I hope it makes it better. You guys always make it better. I mean, even Putin's cat sent me a super chat for 10 Culture Casino cash saying, I'm giving you an SC instead of the guy that banned me on Tuesday, and this AI sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But I thank you for that. And Putin's cat, I got to say, um, who banned you? Because, I mean, I've been accused of letting people say ridiculous stuff. There's Liberty Hall's cat, again giving another Culture Casino membership. Thank you for that, Liberty Hall's cat. Look at that. We got some generosity going on here. And for everybody who joined us late, I'm so very sorry. Staccato DDS and everybody. I feel terribly, terribly bad. I don't know what happened. It does happen, but I don't know what happened. That Park Place is coming up next. Like I said, there's a successive series of shows from That Park Place live. You will head on over to Mr. H's Hcast. After that, I will be going to see a film called Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it a third time. And then I'll be doing a review, and then it'll be Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm very excited about that. The Cubs had a combined no-hitter. Really? That is a bear story. Thank you, Karen Owen. That's very, very rare. As rare as no-hitters are, combining it, like when your pitcher's out of gas and having somebody else pick up and just take over, that's amazing moment, right? Complete game no-hitters are very rare, but the combined, incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. That's good news. The Bears are rising up, according to Black Saber, the shark of paper, an incredible journalist I see over at the Bleeding Fool. I've been using a lot of your stuff lately. In fact, I think two of the stories that I do today and the videos I'm releasing today, we've got 3 videos today. One of them already dropped. I think one is going to drop in 23 minutes. So we will be out of here at that time. Yeah. Mark Fields for $2 is great bear story. Keep it up, good sir. I'm loving the bear stories. Oh, and thank you for your comments in the chat, or in the video that actually dropped either yesterday or I think it dropped yesterday. That's the other thing, folks. If you are a member and you've been given a membership, you're going to see things called member first videos once or twice a week, where I drop them early just for members, and then they show up the following day. So if you see a late notification in the afternoon or evening, that's one of those videos. That's just for you. Members first. Of course, everybody else will see them in just a few hours, but you get a first crack at them. So, Mark Medina, yeah, the Department of Propaganda that is masquerading as the good guys. That would be justice, folks. They might go after me. You know what? I've never once taken $1 from uh, that I was aware of. So I have a feeling that they're going to keep trying to do this. This is how corrupt a lot of these agencies are now. Yeah. Oh, I knew what you were talking about, Mark. I thought the H was fun. That's a good mistake. Ruby Hoove sends me a super sticker. Thank you, dear. You are a delight. For 2 Culture Casino cash, my favorite super sticker. That's right. Fartin' Hearts. I want to say again, Putin's cat sending me that $10 super chat. That's only the 3rd super that Putin's cat has ever done on a live stream. So I feel blessed. Blessed. Thank you. Did you hear the Joker's getting bad reviews? No, it's weird. An 11-minute standing ovation for a film at a festival usually means it was extraordinary. As far as the audience there was concerned. Why do I say it that way? Because sometimes when things get that kind of a reception, they don't resonate with the general public. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's a bad sign. I know that seems counterintuitive, but it just is. Um, I don't want it to be bad. I want it to be good, but my expectation is when people recognize that there's moments there that are um, maybe not what they expected based on their impressions from the first film. There might be some audience backlash issues. I'm just saying. Perfect games are even more rare. Possibly, can you imagine a perfect game? No hitters are rare enough. Perfect games, can't do it. That's an amazing thing. No runs, no hits, no errors. The errors is the problem. If you have no base runners, that's amazing stuff. Oh, Rounders is such a great. Oh, that's a great film. Matt Damon. They're trying to make a second one of those. Sorry, M&M Fish. I think that's might be part my problem, but I'm glad all of you were here. 198 of you. Rotten Tomatoes has Joker 2 at 60% with 43 reviews. Well, you have your answer there. Thank you, Randall. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't. It sounds really, really bad. It's very dangerous stuff. Um, I don't know. I thought I saw Staccato here. I want to say thanks again. If you're here, Staccato, I just want to say thanks again for sending me that bear in the window thing. That was like worth hoots yesterday. I went back and watched the stream, and the bear portion was great. You guys were on fire in the chat. I didn't even see half of what you guys were saying. That was so good. Yeah, I have the best chat on YouTube. There's no doubt. Zombie Box Reviews says Kolsky, the greatest con man on YouTube, who steals the best ideas from his fellow content creators. I'm only teasing. I'm very fond of Culture. I know you are, Zombie Box, and you should check out Zombie Box Reviews. He works really hard, and he's a good mod. Well, I'll be seeing him again today over on Mr. H's at the Hcast. Oh, by the way, I'm cooking up some stingers for that show. That's going to be fun. Department of Harassment. Well, lately. Yep, the entire plot for Joker's already been spoiled, of course. Alice says, I am the AI version of me. There you go. Oh, no, Princess Fiona's on point. Boom. Yeah, Indy got a 5 to 10 minute ovation. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. I mean, it doesn't usually resonate with an audience. It's like, this is a colossal failure. We're going to stand here for a while and clap. Maybe you just want to clap for Todd Phillips and Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix. Maybe that's what you want to do. Coffee. I love coffee. Oh, Q2 Cast TV has a snake story for us. New Jersey residents are warned to be aware of a venomous copperhead. Oh, more than one. They've been seen, and residents are told to be careful as they can camouflage themselves in brush. Yes, they can. Yikes sauce. That'll ruin your day. Maybe your life. Putin's cat. I owe you for borrowing your likeness. That's fine. Look, I've been memed up one street, down the other, and I just want to say it doesn't hurt. It's been done critically, it's been done positively, and all I can say is when you're memed, somebody's paying attention. So there you go. Indiana Jones got an ovation. It can. Yeah, I know, Deeple. I know. It's crazy stuff. Crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Teddy KGB. Oh my goodness, yeah. Malkovich is at his most brilliant in some of those roles where he's not like the guy. Con Air, I still think he was brilliant. And JB, you are correct. RT means nothing. I didn't get a chance to go through that Financial Times article. And Robot B9, I wouldn't be surprised if Joker 2 is a flop. Sorry, sneezing fit. You guys didn't want to see that. And one of the good reviews is probably Grace. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I need to start clipping Grace again. I fear that Space Marine 2 has a lot of hidden. Oh, it's not hidden. It is not hidden, people. No, no, no. It's going to be bad. I have a feeling that people are going to be pissed. And Games Workshop, they must not like money anymore. Gabby says, my husband and I are going to watch 1993 The Fugitive. That's such a good film. Oh, you guys, have you seen it? Oh, he hasn't seen it. My husband hasn't watched it. Oh, he's in for a treat. It's so good. I'm personally not having a good day, so I'm glad I'm here. Your lives really cheer me up. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Gabby. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to inform and entertain. And you guys, you guys do you guys inform and entertain me. I am so lucky. Like you said, I've got brilliant minds and people in the industry that hang out here with me, and that means a lot to me. You guys are extraordinary. 11 Alpha's like, I have no interest in Joker 2. Isn't that a shame? The first movie was like a really interesting taxi driver. Um, and I mean, I liked it. I appreciated that it was done for so cheaply. I mean, a film that, costs $55 million and makes over $1 billion, that's a win. And you know what? Todd Phillips got a huge portion of the profits on that one because the studio didn't want to really put any faith or money into it other than distribution. So, yeah, we'll see about this audience score. I don't know. It's also going to depend on what else is out there at the time. So, Cyrano for 2 Coach Casino Cash says Joker 2, Dark Universe version of A Star is Born. It kind of seems like that, right? Not really, but I see where you're coming from. It does make you miss Bradley Cooper, though. I have very low expectations for Coppola's Megalopolis project, cancellation or not. Yeah, it's very strange. I hope it's good. The concept, I mean, this guy's been trying to get this made for decades, and I love it, but we'll see. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, it only needs a 6 of 10. Well, now that they've confused their popcorn buckets, I'm not even sure that any of that's reliable anymore. Oh, you were referring to baseball as coming from Rounders. Okay. Hmm. You guys have something similar called cricket, sort of, kind of, maybe. Yeah, copperheads are all over the South. Yeah. Um, in my neck of the woods, it's diamondback rattlesnakes you got to be paying attention to. I stumbled across a nest one time, um, uh, right by a house, literally by a house foundation. And this is not a this is not like an old house. This is like, high end development area. Crazy stuff. Oh, sorry about that, Brady. Yeah, unexpected serenade. Yeah, sometimes I sing. Malkovich in Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon may be my favorite, and Making Mr. Right with an yeah. He's so good. Some actors are just so good. Yeah, Turturro was really good in that too, wasn't he? Bill S. Preston Esquire. He was really good in Rounders. Everybody in that is just top tier actors. One of the things is though is Ed Norton is just he's gotten a bad rep in Hollywood, and from what I hear, it's deserved. So there's that. Loana of the Shell People says, I wasn't planning on seeing the Joker anyway. Really? Hmm. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The Batcap says Joker 2 can't be successful at the budget it has to do Deadpool numbers, and I just don't see it happening. Neither do I. I think they were just counting on it. They were like, oh, this is like a superhero movie, only not. Hey, Morgan King's here. He says, which one would you watch, Ring of Power or Agatha All Along? Oh, man. I wasn't even able to sum up the will to watch the second half of the first episode of Rings of Power. At least with Agatha All Along, I can commiserate with friends after each night that it airs. So, what kind of dumb stuff did Grace say this time? There you go. Little take on Tom's song. Working up a new one of those, actually. Hey, Metal Pick, what's going on? King of Comedy. There it is. Thank you, Princess Fiona. That's correct. But it was kind of a mix of those two films, right? For Joker. King of Comedy, Taxi Driver. I mean, that's kind of the performance, right? Canadian Spider-Man says, I have zero interest in any movie, really. Well, there you go. Oh, Mackenzie Gore took a perfect game into the sixth and then fell apart. It happens. No, but I mean, it's hard. Nine innings. Okay, that you have to get through 27 hitters to do a perfect game. Everybody has to come up to the plate 3 times and sit down. It's hard. Take it from somebody who was in high school who caught a perfect game. Even at that level, it was very difficult for the pitcher to do it. Darren was incredible that night. That dude had filthy stuff. He had a curveball that could break like 18 inches, and it would literally fall off the table. Just my glove, I'd have to dart to get under it across my body. Just he has a slider to do the same thing, only it just slashed. It had more movement left to right than it did up and down. Not like this did I don't know what he did. This ridiculous fall off the table curveball. He went on to play college ball. Late night with Cap. What's up, JT Gunn? How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. You still dressing like a bouncer at a strip club? uh, okay, somebody tell me what Rounders. Do I have to look this up now? Cricket is even more boring than baseball. All right, fair enough. I think it's interesting that became a global sport. You guys in the UK in all of Britain had a lot of influence over India while you were there. Please don't be offended by my ignorance. The Great Snafu. Favorite animal besides a bar? I like domesticated animals, so I'd say dogs, but I love cats too. But dogs probably. Um, dogs have always been a big part of my life. Not having one like I don't right now, because once Bear Dog passed away, I need a break for a little bit. Glasses are crooked. Um, but I think dogs are great. Wonderful for following me around, while I'm doing things, making sure I don't get into trouble. Um, Cats are great because they take care of pests and insects and stuff like that. I mean, domesticated animals. I mean, heck, chickens and roosters can be a lot of fun too. I'd love to have those little goats, but they're a pain in the butt and they eat everything. Yeah, scorpions are a big problem all across the Southwest, and there are different kinds. Bark scorpions are probably one of the worst because they are very adept at tree climbing and all kinds of other stuff. And when they get you good. They get you good. But yeah, basically almost every type of scorpion's bad news. Yeah, this was a weird story. I almost covered this today, Q2 Cast TV. Yeah, a subcontractor was working in a tunnel and accidentally drilled a hole, and then it leaked because it's through the river. I mean, it's like, yeah, no bueno. Not good. Not good. Where are we at? Okay, we got 3 minutes, folks, and then I gotta go because I gotta get on that video. That video, my new video drops, I think, at half past. I'm going to double check now. Um, this stream, strangely, is unmonetized, so sorry about that. Also, so many things went wrong today. And it wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Let's see. Yeah, the Bond is one step closer to a new James Bond drops at 2 minutes from now. So I'm going to grab the supers and then I'm going to get running, and I'm just going to apologize one more time. As Cyrano 2960 for another $2. Cash says Joker 2. Oh, wait, I think I got this. Dark Universe version of A Star is Born. Well, there you are. There you are. I saw that Avatar too. All right. Anybody else got anything else? I do. It's not my PC. This time it was YouTube. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. It's not my fault. They told me they fixed it. Well, I think Ray got in and like bypassed the compressor or something. All right. Okay. Just for the poor start today, I'm gonna have Wilton throw me off the roof. I think that's only appropriate. And do go check out the video, which is gonna drop in 1 minute. All right. Hopefully, we have a better day tomorrow, and I'll be able to rant or rave about Beetlejuice. Plus, I'm going to drop a video tonight or tomorrow morning. Last minute super chat from SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor. I guess culture has gremlins. Call Tom to get his hamsters to battle them. Well, that sounds good. Thank you for the 5 in Culture Cash. All right, folks, here we go. Hit the thumbs up button, and I'm going to get thrown off a roof.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin'
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.
watch the video. See ya.